after the Bulls and DeMar DeRozan led the way to beat the Pacers last night. They play the back end of a back-to-back against the Los Angeles Clippers, their second meeting in the last 6 days. Leonard is back after missing the second half on Tuesday against Minnesota. Vucevic over Zubac with the jumper.
And they can attack him tonight, really go into the post against him.
All five for Vucevic. Bang, bang. There's the double on DeRozan, and Highland steps in front of Vucevic. And here is George in transition for the first clip or two. Caruso knocks it away from Highland late in the clock. Contested three. Wow. Bones Highland. That's a tough shot, and he knocked it down.
Well, he's a streaky scorer. He can light it up.
There is Leonard who gets the friendly bounce.
You're talking about a mid-range game. He's got a nice one as well.
Man, this time, Kawhi, just the one hand, the claw showing it off, and it's 11 straight for the Clippers. He's just so strong. You can just see him. And then we talked about this the other day. His mechanics are as good as any shooter in the NBA. There's Caruso in the corner, space for three.
Bang, bang, bang. Because they're really keen on DeMar. They're sending 2-3 guys at him. So these other guys have to step up. Who's going to have to step up? Oh, wow.
George hits a three.
But everybody's going to have to pick up the scoring load because Kobe's not out there right now.
Yeah. The team to Caruso, same spot, same result.
Corner shot again.
DeRozan trying to stick with George, just enough separation for the lengthy Paul George. You got George running the point. Man, Norman Powell, Leonard, and Zubac. Here is Powell. He can shoot it. He's having the best season of his career, and he's well over 44%.
Clippers have made 5 of the last 6. 6 of the last 7.
Paul George, and you saw the switch that time. Dalen switched on. George does not need a whole lot of space.
No.
Leonard again.
Oh, wow.
Cross court George, but Tim trying to get over, but George hits again. 10 points for George, 6 for Kawhi Leonard. Kick out, Dosunmu, 3, good.
Give me the hot sauce. Ayo.
Like Craig did everything in his power to make it tough on Kawhi, and Kawhi just reaches that big old paw up there and knocks it back in. And George cashes in. Boy, George and Leonard red hot to start the night. They're a combined 11 of 12. Deep one, that goes down. Another one.
Oh, give me the hot sauce, Torrey Craig.
His shot not going down cleanly last night. His presence is very important. Speaking of which, Kawhi Leonard just flips it in again. He's got a dozen. Drummond, good seal that time against a smaller defender and one. That time he got matched up with Brandon Boston Jr. Powell to Coffee. Set it up to knock it down. Caruso, nobody picked him up, so he hits again. Nobody picked up Coffee. Caruso, you can kind of see his reaction knowing that they blew an assignment there. DeRozan sweeps through and one against Tice. Coffee has already hit a couple. Zubac taps it back out. Another chance. Boston. Why Drummond went up against Boston, challenged him, and BJ still scored. Not an easy finish for Brandon Boston. Nice easy one. Drummond at the rim. Javon Carter lines it up.
Oh, Mr. Carter. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, they didn't switch.
Highland hits.
You got to switch.
Carter. Again.
There you go, JC.
Oh, wow. Carter came from the backside, and Leonard is just unfazed. Knocks down the jumper. Carter, tough one this time. That was his toughest one, and he's got a 9-point spurt here in this second quarter. Boy, Javon Carter is on one right now, but Kawhi Leonard just literally sticks his hand out and blocks the shot.
It's like it's your dad doing your son.
And he slips through. That's not an easy way to get to the rim, but man,
he got hit in the head too. That could have been M1.
Probably should have been. Kawhi hangs and scores.
Wow.
16, a game high.
I thought Michael Jordan said that.
I think a lot of people have said that.
I think he might have stolen it. Because I heard him say that. Seriously.
Oh, man. Paul George continues to keep it hot right now. George. Caruso got out on him, and it did not matter. This guy is just one of those nights for a good shooter.
And he was the second option. There you go.
That's 4 for Caruso tonight from long distance. Wow, tough pass. Highland got it out to Man, and he makes him pay.
Short corners.
Leonard's open. It's
They're able to swing the ball. His dive cut brings a lot of white jerseys to him. That's why I always say you got to cut hard, sell it. Even if you don't get the ball, there's Craig right there with a 3. You have to cut hard whether you get the ball or not. They're going to be able to play in the playing game. They're going to have to fight their way through. But I'm telling you, do not sleep on the Lakers. The Lakers have already beat the Clippers just recently.
DeRozan gets the field goal there.
When you get, AD.
Now another one goes down.
AD and LeBron, and you get D'Lo shooting the ball the way he's doing.
Contested DeRozan shot. Vucevic with Zubats out on DeRozan. Vucevic taps it back in. But Tim, extra feed, Dosu. Over Zubats. Yes.
Yeah, they need to get Ayo going a little bit. And he's 2 of 6 from the field, 7 points.
Highland, a 3. Boy, the Clippers, one of the best three-point shooting teams in the league. Look like it again tonight. Bulls have made 11. 12 to match the Clippers tonight. Not an easy thing to do. Everywhere on the floor is his spot. Tim trying to get back on Leonard. Caruso, good job by reading it by AC. But Tim jams it down.
Oh, the Turkish hammer.
Woo. Highland off the Tice, rejected.
No food for you.
Craig all day for 3. Oh, what a rebound by Drummond. Powering it back on the net.
I'll tell you what, it's a man's game. No boys allowed. He just took that ball and said, get out the way.
Tough one from DeRozan. The high archer at the rim. Man, good cut by Tice. Wow, in the jam. That's a dangerous pass.
Oh, man.
Craig saved it by punching it to Drummond. Andre sees the clock. Here he comes. Rimmed out, but is it goaltend? It is on Tice. Caruso to Vucevic. Throws it to Drummond. Double big lineup in there.
Double big lineup.
We haven't seen as much of this double big lineup. The Bulls busting it out tonight now in the 4th. But Tice gets the rebound, kicks it back out. Powell, yes.
Yeah, you got to come up with that loose ball. Boy, Bruce just spit baseline. He had a dunk.
Yeah, Powell on him. DeRozan comes up to knock down the 3. Would have loved to see, though, Vucevic trying to take advantage of that mismatch.
Spin baseline. He had a dunk.
Caruso trying to keep an eye on George. Man, hits the 3.
He can't be that low.
And he's not having a great year, man, but for his career, he's 37%. Nice take as DeRozan blows by George. DeRozan, man sticks out. DeRozan!
Bang, bang, bang.
He's finding a little bit of energy in this 4th quarter. Coffee hits a 3. That's a big shot for LA to stem the tide here as the Bulls had cut it back down to 8. Vucevic against George, gets the space to the other side.
Good move by Vuce, up and under.
Here's Powell. Nice nifty maneuvering by Norman Powell, the former UCLA Bruin.
Oh, wow, he hit the floor.
And he got the separation he needed. Paul George, the LA native who wore Kobe Bryant's number 24 up until a decade ago. Russo into Zubats, but Drummond is right there to follow it in.
Wow, no call for Caruso.
Billy Donovan was upset with that one. Back out for George. It's that time of night for Paul George. 25 points for George tonight. Caruso answers.
Oh, bang, bang, bang.
Highland dancing, shooting. Wow.
Now, I'll tell you what, he just tied his career high in assists, and he hits a big, big 3-point bucket.
Good position by Vucevic. Got the matchup to take advantage of, and he puts it home. Wow, what a pass. Leonard all the way across the court, and it's been like Paul George cannot miss, and he's only done once tonight on 12 shots. Leonard, every move in the book. Again, these two, George and Leonard, with Harden sideline tonight, have combined to go 23 of 29. Powell, a step back over Terry Taylor, and he sinks it.
Again, it's minute 54 seconds. They got to come in on Saturday, and that's got to be a win.
Well, now the schedule eases up a little bit. Terry inside for 2 more. Andrew Funk, the rookie out of Penn State. Here comes Terry, put the moves. Nice pass to Terry Taylor. Drell with his first NBA points.
There you go, Henri.
Win number 150 as the Bulls head coach will have to wait for Billy Donovan. And the Bulls will be back at it Saturday night. Excellent game from George and Leonard. They were near unstoppable. The Clippers shoot 59% from the field. And the Clippers make it 4 straight wins over the Bulls. The boys have Bulls postgame live right now.